Hello students, welcome to the class. Our subject is Nursing Foundation and today we are going to discuss about TQM, Total Quality Management. So today we are going to discuss about Total Quality Management. Okay. Now here, what do you mean by Total Quality Management? We already learned about quality assurance. That means we are assuring a best quality. Now here in total quality management, we are checking whether we are providing this quality assurance or not. Now total quality management is a process that will consider all the aspects, all the integral process of institution or organization or any hospital administration level to see or to collaborate all the services which render in different departments. For example, it include marketing, finance, budgeting, engineering, physical infrastructure, or it also include like providing nursing services, everything. See, all the aspects are combined so that we are able to meet the customer need. All the aspects are considered so that a hospital or organization can provide the total services to that customers to meet the total need of nursing care. So definitely a qualitative nursing care will be provided. So that's very important concept, important aspect of this total quality management. Now it's a guidelines, it's a process where we are taking all the measures to provide the right care to a patient, meet the exact need of our customers. The important objective of total quality management is a right care at the right time, right first time and every time. Now what they want to tell you is you need to provide the right care. When you do that, even if it is for the first time, you need to give the right care. Not only first time, every time you are doing the right procedures. Okay, so this is what comes in your total quality management. Okay, next is elements. Now elements of total quality management, there are 8 elements. The 8 elements are ethics, integrity, trust, teamwork, then training, then leadership, recognition and communication. So these are the important 8 elements: ethics, integrity, training, teamwork and trust, leadership, recognition and communication. So these are the important 8 elements. Now based on the functioning, these elements are categorized. So it is categorized in 4 groups. It's categorized in 4 groups. The 8 elements are categorized or differentiated to each group based on their functions. Now these 4 groups are function, building bricks, binding mortar, roof. The 4 group is function. Sorry, it's not function, it's foundation. You imagine a house. In that case, the foundation is a first group, building brick is a second group, and binding mortars is a third, and fourth is roof. How roof is important for a house. Now that will be a 4 functioning group of total quality management. Okay, now first group is foundation. In foundation, we can see 3 elements: ethics, integrity and trust. Now ethics means which is a guidelines which make you to think about good and bad. So organization always want to do good things for the patients. So here nurse need to learn the good behavior, right things. She need to do a right thing, right procedure to her patients. Everything should be correct. So ethics will control that. So that will give a foundation for your nursing procedures, nursing process, nursing care. So definitely a qualitative care is given for the patient because every employee in the organizations are following the ethics, a certain guidelines, rules and regulations. You need to obey that and you need to perform accordingly. So employees are trained to follow these ethics. Then integrity. Now integrity, that include your simplicity, honest, your genuineness, how good you are, how honest you are. So these are all the important values are considered in integrity. So this will make an individual to give the right and best performance in his department. So employees, those are working here, they are learned, they have to cultivate these qualities: honest, simplicity, trust, loyalty, everything. Okay, the third component was trust. Now this trust is a byproduct of your ethics and integrity. What do you mean by this trust now? Trust means we believe in someone. See, you believe me and you're listening to the class so that your foundation subject will be easy. So now I need to maintain that trust. Now this trust will help you to cooperate each other and do your work. When you trust someone, definitely you do good for them. So here your patient is trusting you, you are trusting your patient, you're trusting your management. Each employee's administration or any sectors, they trust each other, then this work will be easy. So that will give a strong foundation of your total quality management. Fine. The second group is building bricks. Now here you need to have a training. Now what is training? So individual, the employee is trained to do the work. Maybe they need to have a specialized skills, some interpersonal skills, technical skills, how to assess for any patient's administration level. All these skills are taught to a patient. So person or your employee is skilled enough to perform his task. So that definitely we can expect the good qualitative care. Then teamwork. Definitely for the success of any work or any project, teamwork is important, because one person just cannot do anything. That if you do something, that will be nothing. So teamwork means group of people are working together. When you have that team spirit, teamwork, definitely a success rate will be more. So even in health profession, to provide a qualitative nursing care to a patient, teamwork is important. Now when we trained enough in this teamwork, when we work with the team members by understanding them, accepting them with a lot of respect and conscious towards this teamwork, definitely we'll have a great success. Then the next component is leadership. Now here we need a right leader who can lead the group, who can give a right instruction, who has got a capacity to make a delegation of work. Without any confusion, they can give a job responsibility. It's a responsibility of the leader to maintain the good harmonious relationship among the team members or any co-workers those who work in organization. So a good leadership will help to provide a best care to a patient. Then the third group was binding motor. Now here, binding motor, you can see one important element, that is communication. You all may be know very familiar with the communication. You all maybe know very well that what is communication. Communication is a interaction between two people sharing ideas and perceptions. So here we want a sender and receiver. Sender, one who send the message, and receiver, one who receive the message and give his feedback to the sender regarding that message. Now same like that, a very good communication is really important in organization, which really helps to improve the nursing process. Now here we can notice, as you all know, like two type of communication, verbal and non-verbal communication. Yes, you might be knowing that. Now here we can notice two type of communication: upward and downward communication. Now upward communication means a lower level employee can speak with the higher authority, give his suggestion, ideas, share his perceptions. It's good. Now downward means from the high authority they're coming, they are able to, supervisor is able to understand the co-worker and speak with them, communicate with them, get an idea. All these things can be done. So this is a upward and downward communication, what you can see here. Finally, the fourth group is roof. a roof, the element which present in roof is a recognition. Recognition means identity. When you do something good in your group, in your department, you require a recognition. You point that person and give a appreciation. When it is given, definitely we can improve the self-esteem of that employee, as well as we can improve the productivity, quality of that care. Now how we can do the recognition? One is because of performance appraisal, or in your department you need to recognize who has done the best job, or you need to send a letter, appreciation letter. Yes, you are done. You can give some increment, incentives, some recognition, like maybe you might have seen in a schools how they're giving a star for the small children. Okay, such anything you do so that the recognition will boost the self-esteem of that individual, self-worth. Then that enhance the knowledge and self-confidence of that particular person, so that they are ready to do a right thing first time and every time. So that will be a important objective for TQM, total quality management. So this is important concept, total quality management, and we discussed the important four groups like foundation. You imagine the house. First is foundation, building bricks, and binding mortar. What all the materials is required to bind all the particles in your house, and finally the roof. Okay, so I hope you understood. I'll see you in the next class with a new concept. Thank you.